Долго же будешь так сидеть?
Я сейчас уйду. Я хочу зайти вовнутрь. Извините.
Дурак, слышишь?
Я хочу жить спокойно. Я благодарен, что я даже жив остался.
Так. Ну что делать? Чтобы ссадины правого предплечья.
В плечевом суставе такое ощущение, как будто сошел с орбиты.
За голову затяни. Нет, у тебя плечо нормально, у тебя просто
Шока.
дыши.
Снимайте.
I'm outside of police, guys. My neighbor wanted to kill me. Here am I, here I am, and there I was today's night. I need to sleep. It is 8:30. It is my hand, and this is the place where I was sitting. Good evening, everybody. I'm going home to my friends because I have many wounds, many injuries inside of my even right hand that I right now take my phone. And today was so, I don't know how to describe this, the most scariest day of my life that I have ever been, because of my neighbors wanted to kill me. Really, they were with knife. They were with knife and they punched, they knocked out my door at my apartment where I lived. Right now I did movement. I mean that moving from one place to another to friends of my mother, and I feel so tired because I slept today only 2 or 3 hours. Yesterday I slept 4 hours, and I don't know what to describe more. Yesterday, I want to tell a story why I was jumping from third floor, why I jumped from third floor, why did I do this, and what's happened on this story. Firstly, one day before yesterday, I moved to new apartment, and I didn't know about my neighbors, that neighboring room, and I moved to apartments to my room. And at night was so noisy. It was noisy sounds of laughs, of speaking, of everything. And they were listening music and etc. At 10 p.m. It is sleep time at Moscow and St. Petersburg. And from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. I was awake because of them. But I fell asleep at 9:50 p.m. And on this situation, I called the police. I called the police, and they arrived. They arrived and did some procedure of speaking with them, and that's all. Nothing else. They didn't do like a documenting of them. They didn't do like a go away from this place. They didn't do anything almost. And on the next day, on the very next day, yesterday, situation was appeared again. On 2 hours, 30 minutes a.m. I went to home. I came back like at 2:20, 2:30, and I knocked with my knuckles to the neighboring room of neighboring wall, because they did sounds of laughing. Again, they were speaking about me, that I am motherfucker, that I am like a person that's motherfucker, and some many phrases. I don't know how to describe it in Russian language. It is so big amount of phrases. And I knocked like a tuk, knock, knock, knock. And after that, they said like what's happening, and they started to say like I'm motherfucker, I'm like a stupid man, and I'm animal. And after that, I noticed that they were going to my room and started to do loud sounds of like knocking my door, and started to say what's going on. After that, I said I need, it is true words, I said I need a silence. In polite way I said it. I need a silence, and please don't smoke. Because they were smoking too, but in public places it is not allowed in St. Petersburg or Russia. And after that, they said to me, I don't give a fuck about your things, you motherfucker animal. They said to me, and if you will speak like this, I will kill you right now. And after that, I started to feel like Jesus Christ. I started to find on my phone a police number, and I started to be scared, because of police will be after only maybe 30-40 minutes, but not at the moment, not like from 10 minutes. Because of yesterday, one day before yesterday, on first police call, they arrived after 1 hour and 10 minutes, police. And after that call, after 2 minutes of calling, they started banging my door. And after that, after banging my door, I started to be scared. They went to kitchen. They took knife. I heard that they took knife. They took knife, and after that started to punch with legs. They kicked my door. They kicked my door and started to do like a punching and kicking and doing some stuff of knifing with knife my door. After that knifing, I started to be so scared of this thing, and I looked at window and started to think about what should I do next. And I looked down, and I started to thought that maybe suicide or jumping low will be more attractive for me than another thing. And after that, I opened this window and jumped. I jumped to air conditioning that we were on second floor. I was on third floor, and I jumped and I fell down. I remember this like I can leave it again. And after that, I jumped, and we were yelling from third floor. I was appeared at roof of porch. Do you know porch of our entrance? I appeared on like maybe first floor, almost first floor, and at that moment, when it happened, they were crying, they were yelling from third floor to me, "You animal, you motherfucker, you bitch of son of bitch," and other things, and they started to smoke and use their things from smoking. They did like this, I don't know what's name of this thing. After firing, we have some ashes. They did ashes to me. I was almost fully bared. I was wearing only my pants. I was wearing only my pants, and at that moment I felt so cold. I felt like I will not survive, and I started to call to all numbers that I had. I said to my girl that I love you. I said to people that please go to me or something, and call to all numbers that on Nevsky Avenue 23 and apartment 16 it happened. And after that they started to yell to me again, "If you will sit there, I will bring right now water and will do pouring to you." And I started to be scared because of I'm at -5 degrees. My phone has died, and I went to this restaurant to charge it. And right now I will continue my story. About this story, I was on this roof that I jumped, where I fell to this place, and after I was calling to different things, and to only police. I imagine you are sitting on this place without clothes, on cold, and you are phoning for medicine, for police, and they are asking me about what's your number of passport, what's your number of your things, what's injuries do you have, and yes, I understand that it is important, but I felt like Jesus Christ, why should I say it when somebody can kill you, or maybe do like a throwing of knives right now? And only imagine it, please. And after that, I started to knocking on windows that were near me, because of I tried to use my things, my shoulders, my things, because I hurt them, and I started to knocking on hostel or something like this, hostel windows. I were knocking, and after that I noticed one window with vertical opened. I tried to use my left leg. And do like inside of this, like a burglar. And I tried to do this. And after that, I noticed that one more person noticed me, because I were like crying to help me, and I were crying to help me, and one person noticed it and took, I don't know what is it is like a bed sheet, took a bed sheet from third floor and threw it to me, because if I was without clothes, always, how to say, no, almost, I was bared. And after that I were calling. 15 minutes after, I noticed that on this window, when I were doing these things, appeared police, appeared safe lifesavers, also appeared medicine workers, and I was so like scared at one moment, and I was happy and scared in one moment, because of I didn't know what will be next. Will I survive? Will I do something after that? And am I healthy or what? And after that, I appeared inside of house. They gave me to some clothes of people who were on floors. They gave me clothes. I took it. I wore it at me, and after that, we were appearing like a homeless person, without documents, without anything, without something. And we went to car of medicine workers, ambulance car. They did procedures for me. They did procedures. I had many of injuries, wounds, because of I jumped from 3rd floor to this thing, and I also not broke. Thanks God for it. I did it, and I did hurt in my right hand that I take my phone right now. And after that, everything started to be well, and I started to be more normal. My heart rate started less pumping, and I started to be more calm. And policeman went to this ambulance car and said to me, "Will you go to police center to write things?" I said yes, because I was before with blood on my legs, blood on my right hand, and it was so. I was scared because if I don't like blood appearance first, and because if I didn't, I thought about where will I go, because I don't even have a friends inside of it. Thanks God for that my mom has, and I'm going right now to my mom friend. And after that I appeared inside of car of policemen after ambulance car, and we went to place police center. On police center I spent almost 1 hour and a half without almost clothing. We were cold weather, and I was with appearance with nothing almost. On 5 a.m. 40 minutes almost, I tried to contact my colleagues from my hotel work, and at my hotel work one girl wrote to me that she can call to taxi driver, because I didn't have even money. I didn't have documents, I didn't have anything, only my pants, it is funny, and only my phone. And I took it. Where should I go? And I took these things only, and that's all. And they called. She called to taxi driver and said I will pay for it. And after that I appear. Thanks so much for Dasha. Dasha is my co-worker that called to taxi driver. And after that I were on taxi driver after police center procedures of writing things. And my neighbor, by the way, appeared too at this police center because they did arrested them. But when it was midday, they said to me, they said to him, go away, you didn't hurt anybody, go away, nothing. But I have videos of punch, I have videos with knives, I have videos with I was sitting there. I have videos with crying, you are motherfucker, and not really good word for LGBT community. And after that, on daylight, they said to him, go away. And when after I was appeared and taxi driver, I went to my work. I was without documents. And I went to my work. At my work, I started to go forward. But they said to me, "Where is your passport? Igor? You can't go forward. You can't go to this tourniquet. You can't go to this entrance because if you don't have passport, you can sit here only 10 minutes and after it go away. After it go away, and I was feeling like Jesus Christ, where should I go? Because of it is 6 a.m. I tried to call to my renter. Renter wasn't appeared because of she was sleeping well, and after that, okay, I understand her. She's sleepy. She may be on no don't disturb me mode, but I didn't know where to go, and I went to one more like hotel inside of this thing. I did like a room. I went to hostel and slept 3 hours. After that, I was starting to call to my renter. Renter said that her friend will appear at my home because she's working. Okay, I understand her. And her friend appeared at my home. And one interesting thing, he appeared with keys, but I closed inside. I closed my door inside. I didn't close with the keys. I closed it by thing. I don't know what's the name of it. It is chuk and closed. And we started to break our door. And after crushing this thing with after opening entrance, after some hours of it, after waiting, I started to collect my things, and this man appeared. This man that we were crying to me, I will kill you, and we were with knife, and he was with knife, and he cried to me that before, and here he is appeared and started to say to me bad words again. Thanks God that I had this friend near me, the friend of this renter. If something will be wrong, I will die. I will be dead. I would be dead. I don't know how to use grammar, sorry for it. And after collecting my things, I did removing, and everything right now is almost, I don't know, it is better. It is better than it was before. I can't call it like it is so beautiful, so nice, but I can say that everything is good. I'm alive. Thanks God for it. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Thanks a lot, absolutely a lot. And please, if you have opportunity to send me or money, or whether money or something to me, or please share this video for everybody, absolutely for everybody who you know. Please share this video should be on everybody, because of I tried to do suicide because of people who are with knife, and it is so scary, and people need to call to convention of people. I don't know. Please share this video. Buy ads if you have money. If you have a lot of money. If you have a little bit, please. Only $1. It will be better than nothing. Please, 1 cent, even 1 cent. I have links in the description below. PayPal and something. Please. It is not like a biting for something. Please share it to. I want to live normal. I want to live in normal places. I went to my mom. And please share it. I will be so damn grateful for you. All things, all description, I will write on description below what happened with all details. Please share it for everybody, family, friends, co-workers, your dogs, anybody, celebrities. If you have TV shows, friends, please call to them. I have something troubles with wounds. I need to find new apartment, and I don't have even so big amount of money. Yes, I have like a small one, but I spend money right now to like analysis, to X-ray things. I spent my money on almost things that right now I almost without it. And I will live with my mother's friend some days, and after that I should go to find new place because of yes, I understand that everybody has their own unique things. Please help me. I so love you guys, and if you can to help me, I will be so grateful for you. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope that you understood my problems, situation. I don't know is it problem or not, but help me please. If you have celebrity friends, if you have social media publics, please share it to them. Please. Thanks so much. See you next time, and take care of yourself, and always be kind to people, and please don't drink so much or something will be happen like this way. And we should solve problem about things that appeared inside of Russia, about these things of apartments, about police. Need to do this not in Russia, need to do it everywhere. If we can share it to everybody. I don't have even right now strength of my vocal cords. It is so hurting right now. And if you can help me to share it to everybody, maybe this problem will be solved. Thanks so much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed or something. See you next time. Thank you. I love you guys.